Alright guys, and we are back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, after I failed 2 times in a row, thinking I had the correct answer, but I didn't, because I wasn't thinking. But you know what? Let's do this! We got her where we want her. Pointless to lie, I see. The witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. In other words, Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location. A different location? Now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one. Just last episode you said she was right behind where she was at. Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Let me ask the question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Where was the witness when she saw the crime? All the testimony we heard until now points in one direction. The place where she saw it from was here. So if she did somehow see Miss Sky on this telephone, but they said she was parked over here. She was in B block. So you know what, if she was over here. Oh, wait a minute. You remember what she was saying? She said she had brought lunch for her boyfriend in the security room. So she would have been in the security room, right? I hope I'm right. This is the only place where she could have been. Yes! We got it. The security guard room. Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the 2nd level, so you can see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there, yup. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime in the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Star, how many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could have been turned. Today a man has got the better of Angel Star. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, she's a slut. Order! Stop calling her slut! She gave me lunch! She gave me a Lunchable! What are you guys saying? What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky? Oh, Miss Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense. Huh? She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. The truth still stands. It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth. What? If a witness is found to be lying, they'll get the perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. Gavel! So tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright. Huh? Me? Who else? Mr. Wright, let's review what we know. Miss Star witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference. But what? What could have changed? Angle of the view, difference in lighting, or the distance to the crime. I think it's time to go any, mini, miny, mo. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its fucking toe. Any, mini, miny, mo. Any, mini, miny, mo. Distance to the crime. It changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime. My condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she could see. What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Star, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? Well, witness, yeah? You ordered the squid wheels, right? The quality of my lunches have gone from low to inedible. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Is that a real berry, boysenberry? Huh? Boysenberry for the boyfriend? He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass wall station. Okay. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. Don't tell me she jumped out the window. That'd have been stupid. Are you kidding me? She ran all the way to the right, all the way over there, and then jumped over the fence. That's quite a detour. How the hell? It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. For 5 minutes? What the hell? What is going on? This changes things considerably. But it was that woman over there in the defender's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork. You have a point. And the spork is a wonderful invention. Would you like another caviar lunch? Absolutely! Oh, no, caviar. No, gabble, no, caviar. Mr. Wright, you have to do something. Do I have any evidence to stop this? Sit back and observe, because we're lazy. Obviously, we want to raise an objection. 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You can make pasta in that amount of time. If you like it all, if you like al dente, what the hell is al dente? I've got lunchboxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange? If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I flee the scene. Oh, hey, I got something right. Don't get me the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone, though. Come on, man, come on. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but the time... You have the instincts of a killer, really? But this time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She had even taken her picture. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Yeah! Oh my god, he's right! Gavel! A real criminal would have killed her too! Well then, it seems we come to the end of this testimony. She has a grudge against the defendant and there is a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth is the next witness ready to go. Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright. That was too close. It literally was too close because we only have 2 points left. Gavel! I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned. Nice, we dethroned the cough-up queen. What the? Hold it, who said it? Mr. Edgewood, you ordered the squid wheels, right? Oh my god. That's not one that's the one she tried to foist off on me. I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Damn! I prefer not to take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. What was that? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. And we are back with more Phoenix Wright. I am sorry about that. I had to go feed my cats. Ninja and Trouble. One of my cats is named Trouble. It's the white one that I find very annoying. I hate that cat so much. It's not even my cat. My kind of cat is Ninja. I love that cat even though he just always disrupts my recordings, knocks down my doors, knocks down window blinds. But you know what? That's another story. But anyway, we are back. Is this another one of her trick lunch boxes? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Star. Ah. Well, is this your jumbo lunchbox? Oh my god, a triple-decker. Gavel! Out of deference to the witness's determination, I will allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Oh, this is really good. Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed. What's she gonna pull out of her lunchbox this time? By lunchbox, I mean her ass. Decisive evidence. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe, did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other was the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. Really? The shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Flawless? Huh? What? There was blood found on that shoe? What the hell? Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs. What the hell is this bitch's problem? This ain't no cafeteria. Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Simple, as I've already said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed? Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. In any case, Your Honor, she's a slut. I can't accept this as evidence. What? You should know the 2 rules of evidence law, Miss Starr. Rule number 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Ha! Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Really? Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. I love that face. You could at least study some evidence law, really. The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding. I don't even know how to say that. I think I said it right. Notwithstanding. It appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. Well, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. Oh my goodness. Victim's shoe added to the court record. I guess we should take a look at that. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Stare. Decisive evidence. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. Okay. Whatever. And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? Okay. 2 types of blood were found in the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's. And the other was the defendant, Miss Lana Sky's blood. Let's press it right here. This shoe proves it is flawless, decisive evidence. Let's press it right here. This sounds like the most important thing. Hold it! I said hold it! Hold it. Where's the trigger? I said, where's the trigger, Angel? Where's the trigger? It's not working. It works randomly. It's so weird. Where's the what the? I didn't even press the button that time. You can't say for sure that the blood belonged to the victim with the blood test. That took me off guard because I had said something and it didn't activate it. You claim to know something about blood tests, Ricky? Huh? Well, speak up. Well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was performed in cold blood. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Actually, if you combine all the various blood tests, there are millions of types. It's practically impossible to narrow down a blood sample down to one person. Or so I hear. Millions of types? If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies. So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe. That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. I was afraid he was going to say that. So it was not a DNA test. So could that have been maybe something else on the shoe? Let's check out the shoe. I gotta turn the shoe. Gotta turn the shoe. Gotta turn the shoe. Check out the blood on the shoe. This blood is my sister's, right? It appears so. Nana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime. Poor sis. Alright, now let's take a look. That's the same blood, isn't it? I don't see any two different types of blood. I see the same red blood. Never mind. What am I thinking? Of course it's gonna be... Of course it's gonna look the same. It's blood. Red. His blood is red. Duh. There's blood here too. On the sole of the shoe. It's gotta be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. All this blood is horrible. This blood might be an important clue. She said, oh, they already said that was, that this was connected to this at the bottom of the shoe, so. Huh. I have no clue. Two types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and then the other was defendant Miss Lana Sky's blood. But the thing is, when we pressed her, she wasn't sure if it was Miss Lana Sky's blood. Alright, now let's... Obviously, I'm thinking this is where we should present this. And what I'm going to do here... Nah, I won't take a break. We'll keep running with it. Think. Alright, let's do the process of elimination here. Alright, so if we do have to present anything, let's start eliminating items. Obviously the blue badger, the attorney's badge, this. We still don't know what this is for. We don't know what that is for, but I can rule that out because that has no relevance to the damn blood. Cut that out. We can cut this, everything on this page out. Whatever. Let's present the shoe. I'm thinking we gotta present the shoe here. Objection! I said objection! That was wrong! This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. I think I'm on the right track, but you know what? I don't think that's the right statement I should do that on. And the other was the defendant Miss Lana Sky's blood. The shoe proves it, it's flawless. I'm thinking I should present it right here. Should I just present it right here? I'm sure I'm right. It's the only other thing I can think of right now. Nothing else makes sense. And we're talking about this, so I presented it at the wrong testimony. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Let's press her. Let's see what she has to say. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You ordered the pepper the fish guns, right? Huh? Sound like it hot, Mr. Wright. Sound like your client? She's in enough hot water to make a whole batch of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe? A problem? This is critical. What's wrong with the victim's shoe? This is a problem with the shoe. If I'm not imagining things, I say there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, Ricky. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you? Gavel! Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say, dammit. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence. Ah! Alright, so we have to get this right. We can't get this wrong, Oh, we fell. We fell all too mighty. So I think the problem was when we examined the bottom of the shoe. How did I get to the bottom? Oh yeah, she had said something about the bottom of the shoe. Like, why is it at the bottom and not on top of the shoe? Or why is it also at the bottom of the shoe? I was right about the shoe, but I didn't know I had to press the fourth statement or the last statement or whatever the statement was. I was right about the shoe, but I had to press her. I had to press her to present it. I was right, but I had to go through a different means of presenting it, which makes no sense. Show us the problem with this evidence. Let's present the heel. I don't know. I'm gonna select this one. YOLO! The problem with this evidence is here. Where? Huh? Take that finger and point it at your own head, Mr. Wright. What? That's it. What? Did you see that? What? That was wrong. The court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. The defense has failed to give the court sufficient reason to doubt the prosecution's claim. Are you kidding me? This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky, guilty. What? Are you kidding me? The accused was surrendered to the court immediately to be held pending trial at the heart. What? I couldn't have been wrong. I couldn't have been wrong. There's no way I was wrong. Gavel. Wow. Hold on. Run that back, man. The game just cheated me. Oh my god. I gotta run through all this. So what I'm gonna do really quick, guys, I'm gonna speed this up. I'm gonna speed the shit out of this. I can't even skip the text. I can't skip the text. Why can't I skip the text? Alright, so I'm gonna speed this up, guys, really quick. So give me a second. Alright, guys, and I am back. After skipping about 5 or 6 minutes of text, I'm probably gonna speed that up for you guys, or skip directly to this part. As you see, I still got 2 exclamations from the last time I had saved it. So that's a good thing I was saving often. And that was very annoying, because I feel like I was right. I pointed at the blood, but they said, no, that doesn't contradict it. But I bet you when I clicked there again, once I clicked there again, they give it to me, because the game is a dick. The game was being a dick, so we gotta press here. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You're the peppered fish guts, right? Something like it, Mr. Wright. Blah 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 blah. Mr. Wright, do you don't like? Look at this, man. That was painful going through all that. There is a problem. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes. I know I was right. I'm gonna point to the same exact place. I'm gonna point to the same exact place, and I bet you I get it right. I don't even give a shit. I don't care. So watch this. I'm gonna do this once again, and I'm gonna get it right. I pointed right here. But it was in a different rotation, was it not? I wonder if you noticed. I pointed there last time. Did you not? Or did you not see? Did you not see me point there last time, guys? So I failed because it was 1 pixel to the right. Get the fuck out of here, yo. I was right. The only thing that happened, guess what? You lost because you did not fully put the damn cursor. You put it a little bit to the right where the blood was. We couldn't see it. Fuck you, Phoenix Wright. Like, what? What? This is just outrageous. I'm so mad right now. I should have not got that game over. I shouldn't have had to wait 5 or 6 minutes because I had misplaced the cursor 1 pixel to the right. Oh, I gotta take a break after that. I gotta take a break. I'm sorry. I'm taking a short break, and once we come back, we'll try to finish this trial. This trial is pretty damn long. So I'm gonna save the game, take a break, and I'll be back with more Phoenix Wright. I'm so mad. That shouldn't have even happened. I was right. Bro. What? That was so dumb.